All right, this is my review for Gen V, the series finale. All right, so I would say this. Overall, this whole entire series, I did enjoy. Um, I do think that they did end on a high note for me, and I would say that's because of the. I mean, what I'm saying, there'll be there's gonna be spoilers for the series finale. It came out, it came out like a week or two ago, so I think it's fine. But there's spoilers, just letting you know. So there's cameo at the very end, and I got really excited when I saw A Train. I was like, when I saw A Train, Starlight's awesome too, but when I saw A Train, I was like, oh, awesome, and like it really bring it all together. I say that to say that the whole episode is at least what in the whole series was pretty good. Just I can't lie. The series itself was good, but just a tad underwhelming. A tad underwhelming for me, and it's really because I love the boys so much, and this I feel like season 1 of Gen V was so much better. Season 2, it just didn't hold up as much as I would like it to, but if they were gonna set up stuff for them to come into the boys, they could. I don't know. I guess maybe if some people might say, "Oh, don't do it too much, cause let it be its own show." But honestly, I don't care. I wouldn't have cared if they bring A Train in earlier and like if they bring some of the characters and like help them and stuff. Cause it's just this cast of characters is just not that interesting to me. Like I wish I loved them more. But the boys, like when A Train popped, I was like, yeah. And when Charlotte popped up, I'm like, yeah. Like the boys, those lead characters and actors are so like iconic to me. Like I just like them so much. Like I remember the first episode of The Boys, I was just like locked in. I just loved every character. The world building, everything was so great. And I know it sucks to compare the two shows, but it's just like some actors and some characters are written in a way where you just kind of like you just love them almost, or you just like latch on some characters. But I haven't been able to do that for any of these characters I've been following for these 2 seasons, which kind of sucks. Which is interesting because there actually was one character, but he kind of KO'd himself. The guy, I believe Arnold Schwarzenegger's son, he KOs himself in the first episode, and I'm like, dang, like they needed him to do that to go with a plot, but like he was a character I really did enjoy. Other than that, the only thing I didn't really like too much about I did enjoy, but the only thing I really didn't like too much about the finale is that they took out my boy Tin Man. They took out my boy Tin Man, and or as you guys may know him, the Timothy Godolphin or whatever his name is, Mr. Godolphin. Uh, like I wish they didn't take him out. Like I wish they didn't take him out. It just seems so interesting to me that to have him being in the world. But you know what? If they're gonna take him out, that means they have a plan. They have the plan already for how they're gonna take out Homeland or how it's all gonna go down, and he's not part of that plan. So I understand, but it's just like I like him so much as a villain. Like I like him so much as a villain, and it's just like the villains are the most interesting people to me, and the Gen V. Like even the Dean, the guy who played the Dean, I loved him. I know that he wasn't really Cypher, but I'm glad he's still alive. But gosh, like, I just wish they didn't take out Mr. Godolphin. I really wish they didn't do that. Like I said, I just so I want to be attached to someone, but the way it ended, like I said, it ended on a high note, bringing it into The Boys, and like it made me like ready, like oh man, I want to watch the new season of The Boys, or I want to watch the finale of The Boys. It made me like like excited for that, and yeah. But yeah, so other than that, I enjoyed it. I've been contemplating watching some new series, but I really want to focus on some movies that I really want to watch. But yeah, and I also been thinking about doing like a what they got going on. What is it called? A watch along or rewatch things. But I don't know. I gotta look up how to do some of those stuff. But the point is, I really enjoyed this, but it was a little underwhelming because I want to love the characters, but I'm not in love with any of the real characters. Like if all those characters go into The Boys, and like Homelander like kills them, I don't really feel bad. There's no one I'm like, oh no, I'm like, bring them in a fight. Take them out. Make them like have valiant deaths to help get Homelander down. But yeah. You know what it is? I think I love this series because it's connected to The Boys, and when I watch it, my love for The Boys gets in the way. Like I wish I could just let it live on its own, but I can't. It's like I want more. It's like I expect more because I think so highly of The Boys. I think that's what it is. But also, I think the writing was very good towards the last few episodes, and I wish they didn't kill off these villains. That's what I'll say. I won't make it too long. We'll drag it off. But this is pretty much my thoughts on it. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and take care. It's been Dejor. Dejor Notre Dame. Spread love and light. And that's it. Peace out.